Visiting a place this beautiful always makes me wonder what life would have been like for the native people of this area, before Westerners made their presence known, in a time where no roads were carved into the mountains and no water was diverted, in a time before wildfires were as prominent. I think a lot about how beautiful a life that would have been. Hey, I'm Louie. For the past 3 years, I've been living nomadically and by my own rules. First, I started off in this van. Then I built out this van. And now I'm starting a new adventure in this Jeep. Follow along as I build out a new vehicle, learn how to off-road, and take you along for all of my adventures. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to all of my patrons, and an extra special thank you to the following supporters. William. Hey. Nice all-American breakfast with the English muffins. Thanks, shout out to my buddy Mara for reminding me that English muffins are delicious, like back in October last year. Ever since then, I've been eating a lot of English muffins. One of these is for my mom though. Don't worry, I'm not eating both on my own. All right, everybody's loaded up in the Jeep. Whoa. Oh, my back gate. Gotta close the back. We're headed to Pollock Pines, which is the nearest city or town. City is not an accurate depiction of what it is.
Wood for burning tonight, right there. Oh,
so much wood. It's fire prevention. But we're headed to Pollock Pines.
yeah.
To
Run some errands.
and stock up on some dog food. Get some stamps. Story of my life now. I'm always sending stuff, which is so fun.
And stuff for my 3-course meal challenge.
Oh yeah, and Mom's doing a 3-course meal challenge on her channel. I think it'll probably be up by the time you see this video, so go check it out. I'm okay with Mom cooking for me. Whoa. Okay, I better put this down. Pollock Pines, tiny little mountain town. According to Wikipedia, Pollock Pines, population approximately 6,800, was one of the original Pony Express stations. It was originally a lumber community and had its first post office open in 1936. This area is particularly prone to wildfires, so it's not uncommon for there to be strict fire bans. I remember this area because as a kid we would go on school trips to the nearby slide park. So yeah, Pollock Pines is a tiny little town in the mountains. Yep, we ran our errands, got our dog food ingredients, and
that's a whole nother dilemma.
Mom is in a mood right now. This is
I'm so grumpy now.
This is a rare sighting for the vlog. Everyone's always like, your mom is so peaceful. She's never ever in a mood, and
I'm so grumpy now. I've got to get out of it.
It's gonna be okay. We bought some watermelon candies.
Maybe I need some food. We haven't eaten since this morning.
Yeah. We should cook some food when we
I'm getting hangry.
She's scary. Just kidding. Just think about it. We're
You're
parked on the most beautiful mountain.
Oh, heck yeah.
And
it's just, when
we're gonna move spots too.
It's just, when there's that bad energy, like it gets to you. You know what I mean? And you just have to take a second to shake it off. And then you're fine.
I shake it off.
Yeah.
I've had lots of people tell me that I look like a black version of Taylor Swift. I've gotten that more than one time.
Are you serious?
Like in real life too.
Really? A black version of Taylor Swift? I don't know if I see that.
They'll be like, you talk like her. I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, Taylor Swift is a talented young woman.
I think she's awesome.
Yeah, I mean...
Do I listen to her music every day? No, but she's talented.
Yeah, she is.
If she wants to date more than one guy in a short span of time, leave her alone.
Exactly. And she can
That's
write
just
music
misogyny.
She can write music about him too if she wants.
It's her art.
Exactly. It's her story to tell. Can we turn the AC on, please? Because it's time.
And am I still mad at Kanye?
Ugh.
Maybe.
That's a whole nother story.
I watched the documentaries. I'm totally not a Taylor Swift fan. What do you mean? Explain the Jeep wave now that you've done the Jeep wave.
It's this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm cool.
That's a cool way.
2 Jeep dudes did that.
Yeah, 2 Jeep dudes were like, sup. And you have to do the peace sign every time you see a Jeep Wrangler. It's a thing. At first I thought it was annoying and stupid, and now I'm like, oh, it's kind of okay. Like, I like the fact that burly mountain men are waving at me in my tiny little Jeep. Oh, it's not a tiny little Jeep. In my Jeep, just
yeah, you're soon to be studded out.
kitted out.
Or kitted out, I guess not studded out.
I want people to be like, wow, your boyfriend's Jeep is so nice. And I want to be like, yeah. Beep, beep. William.
Hell yeah, pineapple.
You'll have to be quick on your feet as time is limited. My advice, follow your gut.
Over here.
You'll be judged on 3 criteria: interpretation of the theme, creativity, and execution.
I couldn't tell you what this creation is.
It's a burger taco.
It's a burger taco sourdough pineapple Hawaiian inspired veggie burger.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
So we're back at the creek and we're gonna let the dogs play, and the weather's really warming up here, so it's been really nice to be able to hang out near the creek and let the dogs swim around and play, and I just love it. We all love it.
Over there, William. That
William. Go get it. She's like, it's kind of cold.
I think she's just not sure what she wants. She wants to play, but she's cold. Here, lady. Yeah. No, William, that's her.
Don't be a bully, William.
Lady, come. Lady. You're beautiful trees. You really are. You got it.
Get it. Get it. Whoa. Get it. Oh, wow. She's really, wow, good job.
Got it that time.
We are currently driving further down this forest road because we've never been super far down this road, and now that I have a vehicle that can allow me to get back there, we're kind of curious to see if there's any other cool camping spots back here. So we're gonna just go down here, check it out. We might or might not be able to find a spot, but it's kind of a fun thing to see what's back here at least. Excuse me, trees. Ooh, there's a down tree up there too. I think we can go get past it though. This is near where we saw a bear last year. Wow. We were walking down here and we turned left and walked for 5 minutes and we saw a bear. Nice open area though. I feel like that's where the bears hang out.
There's lots of trees.
Wow.
That is in the water.
Yes. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
We ended up going to a spot just down the way from where we were before.
I'm evaluating. I'm like, I'm good right there. We could put the
You could always come in this way. That's pretty flat.
this way and be here.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
then we'll be closer.
Yeah. It's just nice being close to the
Yeah.
that.
Hi. It is very dusty out here. There aren't going to be very many weeks left up here that you can burn fire without it being dangerous, because it's already getting super duper dry and dusty up here, and it's actually kind of wild how quickly it happens, because it's only the beginning of May and already it is kind of getting, the fire hazard is getting like moderate to whatever the next level is. Moderate, severe, I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, the fire risk up here, it gets worse and worse every year. It's kind of interesting to see.
Damn. Hello, tree.
Oh wow. When you exit, you better be careful.
I can see it when I
Oh, okay. Dang. Talk about a tight squeeze. Oh.
that.
I guess we could do it this way. Kind of the way you were gonna do it anyway.
Just the long way. Yeah.
I was just thinking so that you could get out and step onto it, you know?
Awesome. That's good.
Well, he's like, what? No, William. No, come here. Yeah, that's my baby doggy.
That's my baby dog.
Alright, so I don't usually do reviews of products. I'm not a very product type of gal, nor a product / gear type of channel, but I wanted to show you guys the 2 additions that I have added to my Jeep. I'm really excited about them because they actually really have changed my life, so I am going to share them with you today. And the first one is this front runner tailgate table that I installed. I mean, the nice thing about not being sponsored by these people is you can be honest about the whole thing. So this particular one, I'll show you. So we have my mom's stove on here at the moment, but I'm going to move that out of the way to show you. So basically it's like this little metal thing that you have to install into the tailgate of your Jeep. You can also do it on other cars that have tailgates that flip out. But I honestly had a really hard time installing this. The little anchor pieces that go inside are kind of a pain in the butt to get into the metal, and then they like don't close all the way, so it's a little loose still. I'm gonna have to pick up some more anchors and redo them basically, but so far it's been good. Other than that, other than the install, I really like it. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of annoying to install, but it fits like just perfectly when I close it. And it's nice because it has this little chopping board here. And yeah, I love it. I'm going to be using my little butane stove with it so that I have more space on here, but it's a good addition. I'm not mad about it at all, so yay. Kitchen area is almost complete. Now I just need to find a way to have a water source. But yeah, halfway there. The other little addition I added to my setup is I sold pretty much all of my solar stuff. I'm still in the process of selling some of it. But I've sold it all in order to buy something a little more compact and a little less bulky and a little more user-friendly. And had I known about these portable battery pack things, probably like when I started van life stuff, like 3 years ago, I probably would have done this over solar panels. But this also depends on how much you're going to be outdoors. I plan on being outdoors pretty much like 90 to 99% of the time. So this is really a useful thing for me. So if you're planning on doing that, I definitely say going with the flexible panels and one of these battery packs. And I went with Goal Zero because I noticed that they have a lot more representation on their page, and they seem like they're doing some good work to involve BIPOCs in nature and outdoor living stuff. So they rise those people's voices up, and I thought they would be a good brand for that. So I went with Goal Zero, and I went with the Yeti 400, and so far after a week of testing it out here, it's been sunny every day, thankfully. I haven't needed any other power source. I've charged my laptop multiple times, my camera batteries, my drone batteries, my refrigerator has been going, my phone has been charging. Yeah, it's been not a problem. And you can also charge it while you drive, which is another thing that I really like. They have a very easy adapter for that. I was hoping that I wasn't going to be going with something that was too small of a setup, but honestly, a 100-watt panel with 400 for me works really well. Considering that it is really bright out. On days that it's going to be really cloudy, I'll probably have to think of some alternative or make sure that I charge this up while I'm driving or find an outlet to charge it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I'm excited about these two things. I do have to say the only qualm about these Yeti 400s is it's pretty heavy. It's like 20-25 pounds, I think. And pulling it in and out of the Jeep every morning is not such a hassle, but it is kind of like, oh great, I gotta pull this heavy thing out of the Jeep. So I need to find a good place in the Jeep for this to sit permanently, so I don't have to do that anymore. Hi, William. Good morning. Hey, good morning. And this guy's never replaceable. So our journey here in Eldorado Forest is coming to an end because we are going to begin driving up north. I have a couple more appointments here in Northern California, but after that I will be doing a solo journey up to Oregon to visit some friends and explore up there while my mom's still waiting on appointment stuff back in Northern California. So we're going to be split up for I think a period of like 3 weeks. But that could also change. We're just waiting on a lot of things to be finalized in Northern California. Our next little adventure is headed north. Won't tell you where the final destination is quite yet, but we are going to be driving very, very far north this summer and taking you along for the ride. So I just want to show you guys one last thing here in one of my most favorite forests in all of the US, and that is Loon Lake, one of my favorite places in this forest. And just look how amazing it is.
one day soon we will be doing the Rubicon Trail. My Jeep is definitely not outfitted enough for that yet, but this is mile 0. And it starts here, and you go down there. That's cool. That'd be really fun to do.